Hey guys, Whitney here. It feels like forever since I've done a video and I'm getting ready to go out tonight, so I thought I would show you how to transition from a day, which is what I have now, to a night look. So if you're going to go out on a date or you're going to go out for somebody's birthday or just go out with the girls and maybe you're going straight from work, I've got a couple easy steps to transition your look from day to night. So the first thing is I've got my eyes done with palette 2 and I just did it a light color for the daytime, and I'm using, what have I got here? Honorable, sorry. I used Blissful in the corners, and then I used a little bit of Perplexed in my crease, and then I used my palette 1 Elated for the top. I already know I am going to run out of this because I use it all the time for this part right here under my brow. So the only thing I'm going to do to transition is I'm going to darken up my eyes and I'm going to do a different lip. I currently have the Shy lip stain on my lips right now, and this will last all night, but I can easily cover it up with another color and give myself a little more of a glam look. So the first thing I'm going to do is I have 2 pencils. One is not unique. I have not gotten it yet. The other one is our liner shader brush. You can see the shader brush. Oh my God, it comes in handy so much. I use this to do my liner with my transplanting gel if I want to do liquid liner, or I can get it wet and use it as a liner with my dark colors, any of my dark colors. And this I'm going to use just for my all over color. So the first thing that I do with my Addiction 2 palette is I used Honorable for the daytime. So I'm going to use more Perplexed. Now I already have that in my crease, but I'm going to use Perplexed for the base, and then I'm going to use probably Peppy or Cocky, which are dark, for my crease, and then also for my liner. I currently have no liner on right now. So let's start with Perplexed all over. Maybe I could do one eye and show you guys before I do the other. Okay, so that's just on the bottom part of my lid. You can already see that's a little bit darker. And then I'm gonna take Blissful again. This one is Blissful right here. And I'm gonna do in the corner, which is what I did for daytime, but this time I'm gonna do a little bit more. You have to remember when you're going out in the evening, it's just like being on stage. You have to do it bigger than you think. When you're in bright light, you don't need a lot of makeup, but when you're in dark light and you want it to show up, or dim light, you need a little bit more. So that looks pretty bright, but then I'm gonna take a dark color and I'm gonna go in this area, and that's where I'm gonna use this fancy brush. I love my liner and shader brush. So I think I'm gonna use Peppy. I like that. Honestly, it depends on the mood. I could use Cocky because they're both great dark colors, but I'm feeling kind of peppy. So you don't want too much at first because I'm gonna blend that. I'm gonna draw that all the way in so that my eye will stand out and kind of blur it over here. Now, I used to not be a fan of a smoky eye because I didn't do it right and I thought it just closed my whole eye. But I find that if you just concentrate it in the corner here and you have something bright here, my eye doesn't look closed at all. I like that. And so I literally just did 3 different things, and you can see the difference in my eye. So the last thing I'm gonna, oh, just kidding, not the last thing. I'm gonna go back to my Elated, which I still love. I could use Sincere, not far off, got a little bit of shimmer, but I have a thing for Elated, so I'm not gonna cheat on her. And I just think that gives it a nice clean look. It doesn't look naked, it doesn't look like I didn't touch that part. You know, it blends with the rest of the makeup, but it's not drag queen color all the way to my brow. We don't want to do that. So then I'm again going to go back to Peppy, this dark charcoal, And I am just going to line up here. And you can see I dab it. I don't even draw the line because it just comes right off perfectly if I dab it. All right. So, and what I didn't bring over here is the liner. I'll go back underneath and line on the tear line, and that'll really help. So let me do my other eye, and I will speed this up for you guys, and then we can move on to the lips and you can see the final look. Okay, so my eyes are done, and I will do one more coat of my 3D lashes before going out. I really want those lashes to stand out at night, so I've got 2 coats on now. I could add 1 or 2 more coats. And the last step to go out, I've got my Shy on right now, my lip stain. I love this stuff. So now I'm gonna take Sultry. It's a beautiful color. It's a little hard to wear during the day. So we're just gonna do 1 coat of Sultry to get that nighttime look. And there you go. Day to night, less than 10 minutes. If I stop talking, it might be 5 minutes. Very easy to do, 2 really simple steps. You play up the eyes, you add color to the lips, and you're good to go. All right, I hope you guys have as much fun tonight as I am. And as always, I look forward to hearing from you. I wanna know, what videos do you wanna see? I will do almost anything. And you can go to my site, whitneyswonderfulunique.com, and you can find me on Facebook, Whitney's Wonderful Unique, or join my group to get all the deals, Whitney's Unique Beauty. Bye, guys.